Hey, it's me, Isabella Kay, and I am back doing another YouTube live with all of you guys today. I'm so excited to be here. I'm going to start doing YouTube lives more often. So I'm really excited about that. And I don't know, I just love being able to do these lives and connect with you guys and get to know some of you guys a little bit more. And I just think it's so much fun. So here I am hanging out. Today we're just gonna hang out and chat. And if you guys, come on with any song requests, I'll definitely sing for you guys. I love being able to kind of connect with you on that and be able to let you guys request what you want to hear from me. So that's pretty awesome. But for those of you who do not know, I'm a singer-songwriter and I've been doing this, for a while now. And I am honestly so thrilled with all of the support that I'm getting on all of my music. I am so fortunate for all of you to just be there to support and just be amazing. K-Bays, which is my fandom name. So I love the K-Bays. They're awesome. They always make all these cool fan pages and I'm loving it. I love seeing it. It's just so much fun to see all of the supporters doing all this fun stuff. So if you guys have any, requests of any sort for songs, questions, I love answering questions, trying to kind of like get you guys to know a little bit more about me. So that's always fun and nice to do. So, but a lot of people have been asking me like, how do you typically write your music? And I typically, when I'm writing my music, I typically start out with, some lyrics in mind, kind of just thinking along the lines of like, what type of song is it gonna be? Sad, happy, upbeat, more of a like sassy song. Sometimes you just really gotta think and be like, I wonder like what emotion I'm trying to convey today with this song. So that's just like one tip I have when it comes to finding the mood of your song, which is something that I always love to do because I typically always have different types of moods for every song that I write. Some of them are very like sad and some of them are very happy and some of them are very sassy. It just depends on like, the type of song that, I'm going into the studio to write. So it's always a very fun experience with that. But guys, I am loving all of the support. I honestly am so shocked with how times like these got on so many different Spotify playlists with some of my favorite artists and songs. I think that's super cool. And I'm just so fortunate to have such amazing supporters like you guys. So thank you all for everything that you do with that whole thing. But I just wanted to come on here and, hang with you guys. If you guys just literally have any questions of any sort, let me know so we can have a great time. And I don't know, I just think that doing lives are so much fun. I typically do an Instagram. I do an Instagram live every Thursday and I do a TikTok live every single Friday. So those are two things that I'm always doing. And, now that I'm kind of adding in the YouTube thing, I think it's even more fun for me because I've just been adding in so much different types of content for everyone to be able to see. And for those of you who don't know, I do have an Instagram and a TikTok. My Instagram is Isabella Kay Music, and so is my TikTok. So go check those out if you guys want to see some other content since you guys are on YouTube at the moment. A lot of people have been asking me lately, how do you feel about, the weather changing and all that stuff? And I'm not feeling too good about that. I'm a very big summertime person. I feel like the summer, it's always so much fun. And, we released Closed for the Summer at probably like one of the best times because, we are closing for the summer. It is now September. The weather's not as nice. And, it was just the perfect time to release it, in my opinion. But I wrote this song actually a year prior to this year. I wrote it in 2020. I wrote it with my amazing producer, Jimmy McGorman. And, the song just kind of came to our minds because of the whole COVID thing. Things were shut down that summer, the summer of 2020. Restaurants were closed, stores were closed, malls were closed. And I love going to malls. And, it was hard because a lot of us, were like, I just want to be able to hang out with my friends and go to this place and that place. And, I think that song just really resonated with me, especially when I first had written it out. It just meant so much to me. And I hope that when you guys listen to Close for the Summer, you can have your own meaning or, convey your own just voice through the song. And that's just something that I love doing through music is just, trying to get your emotions to really just feel like you're not alone and feel like that you have other people in this world that feel the exact same way that you do. And sometimes it's always nice to, feel like you're not alone. And I can totally understand that 100% because there has been so many times in my life that I felt alone. But music is the number one thing that's helped me get through a lot of challenging times. And that is why I've always connected to music. I love music. Music is a therapy of mine and it always will be. And I feel like just personally, like writing music is just a therapy for me. Like it's almost like a therapy session because it's like, people are, especially when you're working with producers, like everyone's just kind of putting like their feelings and thoughts into one song. And sometimes, you kind of have to like really think deeply about the meaning of whatever you're trying to write. And then sometimes you're like actually like writing phrases and things that you actually think and feel, which can really relate in so many ways to so many people, because I think just putting emotion into a song can make the song so special and important to the artist and to the fans or just people that, discover the song and think, man, I really relate to this. And I cannot believe that this is like, this person feels the exact same way as I do. And I've always felt like that, especially growing up. I was always connected to music and, watching artists perform and just always connected so much to that. And it's so much fun. I definitely am really excited because I do have another little project coming out very soon. It's really special to me. It's a very important just song that I'm going to be releasing, and it's very personal to me. But I also do think that people will be able to relate to it in their own way. It's just one of those songs that has a very it can go many ways. And that's what I love about all my music is because, all the songs can really go many different ways depending on, how you want to, think about the meaning and, all that good stuff. I just think that music is how I connect. And so that's just a little bit about, me and how I connect with music. And yeah, I honestly just, that's the main thing that has really helped me is music. So that's been asked a lot. Another thing that people ask me a lot is, if you play any instruments, which I actually do. I play the piano. I'm actually self-taught. I, got a piano for Christmas probably 3 or 4 years ago now. And even before that, I actually had a piano before that, but I got like an actual like smaller keyboard that I can actually have in my room. And I remember I wanted to learn. So I kind of just started messing around with chords and looking them up and just messing around. And I remember I sat down and wrote one of my very first like songs like on a piano. It wasn't really one of my first songs, but it was my first song that I had written with a piano. Because, when I was younger, I would write songs in this cute little like sparkly notebook, and I would always write out all these amazing lyrics. I read out these lyrics and I was like probably like 8 or 9. And, there's times where I go back and I look at that notebook and I'm like, oh my God, I actually, was making a good point with these songs. And I didn't realize at the time, like I didn't really realize like what I had. I didn't know that, I really was connected at the time. I didn't realize that music was going to be like the thing that I would always be connecting with. And so ever since, I was young, I've basically been wanting to become a singer. And I feel like anyone can achieve their dreams. Anybody can. And if you guys just put your mind to it and you guys take the time to really say, okay, I know that things can get hard at times, but I really want to pursue this and I really want to do this. And I'm not going to let anyone or anything get in the way of that. And that is like, the mindset that you need to have no matter what the career path is. You could be, a doctor or a nurse or, an actress, like any type of thing. You have to have like a good mindset in order to really feel like you can achieve what you want to pursue, which I think is, a really important thing, a really important key in life. And without it, I feel like it's really going to be challenging for people. And, honestly, another thing is don't let other people try to bring you down from what you love to do. I feel like everyone in this world has experienced hate from people, no matter if it's, online or in person or, whatever it is. Everyone's kind of, or been bullied, or anything like that. Everyone's kind of felt like that. And I want everyone to know that, like, they're not alone. I've had times where that's happened to me, and I feel like we all have. And, the best thing to do is kill them with kindness, be nice to those that are mean, because then they have nothing bad to say about you. And honestly, I think that being nice is what is going to be, bring good into your life as well. So, just always keep that in mind, that sometimes people, they try to put other people down, but, at the end of the day, the best thing that you need to do is do what you want to do, and don't let other people tell you, like, what you want to do and like how you're going to do it, because being yourself is the best version that you can be. Being yourself is the best thing that you'll ever be. So just be yourself, guys. Love yourself. All of that. I support all of that. I love people who can just love themselves for who they are and not be ashamed of, being who they want to be. And that is very essential, honestly. Just chilling out and being your unique self and not letting other people tell you what to do. Because you know what? You only live once, and you got to make those dreams come true. Whatever those dreams are, you got to make them come true. And if you make your dreams come true, that in my book is a pat on the back to yourself, because we all deserve success and we all deserve to be our best selves. And that's just a little bit of advice from me, Isabella Kay. So I loved kind of chatting with you guys, giving you guys some tips, telling you guys a little bit about how my connection to music, and just about some of my music in general. I am definitely going to be doing a lot more of these lives, way more often, because I actually really like getting to talk to you guys on a deeper level sometimes. I feel like it's, it's a good thing to kind of get in depth and all that good stuff. But I had so much fun talking and chatting with y'all, and I'm definitely going to do this again. So stay tuned, because there's more music. Don't forget about it. There's more music, more content just coming out in general. Follow my TikTok and Insta at Isabella Kay Music, and I will catch you guys very soon again on the same platform. So peace out, guys. Peace out from Isabella Kay.